Anna, we are officially on the last third of the year.
We are, and I'm excited for September. How about you?
I am too. I think fall is probably my favorite time of year anyway, and I have to say that I can say this right. The Leah Griffith team does Halloween like nobody else does Halloween. We do the best Halloween projects.
I agree. Which is so fun because I love Halloween.
I do too. But what a different Halloween this will be this year. And we'll
Yes.
talk about that in a minute. But right now, what's going on with trends?
Yeah, so I love fall also because of all the colors. So we're
Yes.
seeing a lot of 70s, both in fashion and home decor, which the colors weave in really nicely with fall. So it's a lot of the terracotta, the burnt oranges, yellows, purples.
Kind of dusty greens
Yes,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, they are really beautiful. And how fun is it to make projects in that color palette and add them into your decor or into your home life or however you want
Yeah.
to use them. So, yeah,
So fun for fall.
it is. Anything else going on? Right now we're seeing school starts, homeschool
Yes,
starts.
Yeah, homeschool or distance learning.
Yeah, distance learning. So one of the things that we're doing here, if you guys haven't noticed, we actually started this thing called Kids Craft Camp, and it is sponsored by Canon.
Yes.
For our first season, and once a month we actually did two in August, but we will continue with once a month. We're doing these free craft projects for kids, and we do it as a live video. They can join live or they can watch it later, and they're all free, so you can share them with your friends, your friends who have children that need things to do, and we make these really great fun projects.
So make sure you tune in for our next Kids Craft Camp, which is on September 25th.
That will be live, and we'll have the project posted a few days ahead of time so the kids can prepare and cut and get all the materials that they need and do a make-along.
Yeah, I know for sure that my two boys and I will be crafting along.
I can't wait. I do feel for all you moms who are, you work and then you also have to be a school teacher.
Yep.
So any way to get your kids engaged in their own learning is just great. And Lindsay did such a beautiful job. She has two boys that
Yep.
as well, and she did such a beautiful job putting together some cute printables and some things for you in the collection that you guys can use to help your homeschooling.
Yes, I think one of the favorite things that she made for us is some different words of affirmation to kind of start the day with.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah, it's really neat.
Can I use
so-
them for me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'll be homeschooling this fall myself. So let's talk about the projects in our September collection.
Yes, they were so beautiful. I'm so amazed every month how they keep doing themselves.
Yeah. So we always start with our flowers and plants, and this month we have some real beauties. I
Yes.
love this plant. I love this
This is
plant.
really incredible, and I just love how there's a different color on the back.
This is very realistic to the real plant. I don't know what the name is, so we're going to just paste it right here, so you guys can read what the name of this plant is. This is made out of crepe paper.
I know.
And it looks so real.
It looks like a real plant.
And the real plant is that color, by the way.
Just
So-
don't water it.
Yeah, don't water this one. And then I see these adorable moms.
Yes, for fall, this is really one of my favorite flowers.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what you see outside. People
Yep.
put these outside of their house.
I
This
do.
one you can put inside. It will never die. You can also use these in a wreath, but I love the way that she used them in a little pot so they're easy. You can give them as a gift.
Yeah, so this is actually made with one of our Leah Griffith papers.
And it's frosted, right? It's not
Yes.
crepe. Okay.
Yeah.
And all the detail. Cutting machine, I'm telling you.
Yes, yes. And then I love how she kind of added the Design Spray Master.
Uh-huh. Design Master Spray. Uh-huh.
That's that she added.
To just add that little pop of color.
Yeah, I know. It makes
It
it look
looks
so realistic.
It does. Our next flower we have to talk about is the flower that we're doing for our member make, and we decided to do something kind of funky and fun this month because it's Halloween, and well, it's not Halloween, but it's getting close to Halloween, so we wanted to be a little playful.
And we're kind of a little funky and fun, aren't we?
We are. At least we keep telling ourselves that. But yeah, so we are doing the black-eyed Susan, or as you call it, the lazy-eyed Susan. But here's the thing. They have little eyes inside, some of them. I mean, you can do with the eyeballs, without the eyeballs, but we just thought to add a little play.
Yeah, why not?
And Megan's going to teach us how to make this and how to paint the centers. We put this in the pot. I just love this little stripy pot because it's so Halloween, a little House of Horrors looking. But you can also use these in a wreath. How cute would that be on the front door with the little eyes? I think that's part of what we're seeing for Halloween too. We're not going to see the trick-or-treating or the parties that we've had in years past. So how can you decorate your home? How can you have some fun? Which brings me to one of our first felt projects that I want to talk about. Krista made this Halloween countdown that is to die for. So it's so cute. It looks so complicated because there's a lot of detail, but it's actually heat transfer vinyl with a little bit of felt. So there's not as much work to it as you think, and it's something you can use year after year after year.
Yes.
So this one is definitely going on my wall the 1st of October.
I would say it's kind of like a little heirloom.
I think it is too. Of course, we can't stop with one felt project. We have to do at least 3. So
I know this beautiful sunflowers that Krista made. And what's really fun now is we have over 108 different felt colors in our shop.
yes, we've expanded our felt colors to cover everything that you see that we make. There will be a felt color in our shop, which we're taking this adorable little wolf. I love this wolf. It has a little bit of a Halloween vibe to it as well, and it's also kind of good for wolf conservation if you're into that. We have this all packaged and put together, so you just do a one click and you can get everything you need to make this wolf.
Yeah.
And I love that. We're going to be doing more and more of that in our shop.
So another fun product that we have in our shop are these new spun cotton balls.
We have more sizes now.
Yes,
so
yeah.
we had 3, now we have, I don't know, 6, 7. I
Yeah.
can't remember.
Yeah.
We just love them so much. Okay, they're inside of the Lazy Susan eyes. The black
They
eyed
are
Susan.
the eyes.
They are the eyes. So we use them inside of flowers all the time, and that's why we initially got the spun cotton balls, because we didn't want to use foam. We're trying to stay away from foam. And then, of course, we find that there are so many more crafts we can make.
Yeah, why only make ice when you can make
Right.
pumpkins?
I know, exactly. And they're great for kids crafts.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, really beautiful. I also used one of our smaller balls to make these beautiful little berries for this wreath. And what a great little
That's
technique
incredible.
to make berry sprigs. So there's a full video on how to do this as well, and I show you exactly how I made them and how I used the Design Master color to make them into a beautiful color.
Yeah, and those papers I spy again are from our Leah
They
collection.
are. Those are from our Stone Fruit, which is one of my favorite color
Yes.
packs. So since it has a bit more of a fall flavor to it, I was so excited to be able to use it.
Yeah, so that's another good example of how we're trying to have everything free sourced in our shop.
Which we have a few more things to talk about, but I do want to talk about the shop because we have some exciting things. So let's cover our SVG cut files
Yes.
next. Okay, of course, Halloween. Got to talk about Halloween. And of course, we have to do a lantern. And how many versions of adorable haunted mansions can we get onto our site? We have another one right here for you, and it's a little lantern.
I love it.
I do too. I think these are so cute, and you can use them, put little tea lights in them, or you can just use them as decor too. Also, Lindsay,
Yep.
yeah, she made this cute little candy box for us. Super easy, SVG cut file, spider webs, little spiders that you can place in. How
Yeah.
adorable
I
is
was
that?
actually thinking instead, since we are not trick-or-treating this year, to make up a few and then drop them off at our neighbor's doorstep.
I think that's such a cute idea.
Yeah.
And put a little
Perfect
note on
for
them.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a lot of printable notes, Helen, that you can just add that little
Yeah.
note if you wanted to. So let's talk about our shop.
Yeah, so much fun. We're really busy loading in felt, new floss, new products, stem wire, more crepe paper colors, and ta-da!
All right, we've been working on this for a while, and September 8th, our online shop is no longer shopleahgriffith.com. It's now going to be feltpaperscissors.com. I've been really wanting to change the name and give it its own persona for a long time. So we've been working on this, and here we are. We've redesigned the shop. It's updated, so it's much easier to navigate. We have all kinds of perks coming for you guys. Like, we're going to be doing shop dollars, so the more you spend, you get money in your account. We're going to do refer a friend. So there's so much that we're doing over there for you, and collecting everything that we can in one spot so you can get all your beautiful craft supplies, easily shipped to you, to your home.
Yes.
But speaking of shipping versus brick and mortar,
Yes, we are opening up a pop-up shop here in Portland, Oregon.
We are. Since we've had this work from home happen, back in April, we thought, oh, we'll be back in the office by May. Well, we're still pretty much working at home. So we decided, why not take that beautiful space that we have, at least half of it, and create a just adorable. Absolutely. You guys have to come by if you're in Portland. Our shop, we try to make it look like a flower shop or a I don't know, nursery shop.
It's kind of like a garden.
A garden shop, yeah. But it's a craft shop, and it's called Felt Paper Scissors. So you can go onto our site if you're in town, and you can make an appointment. It's appointment only because we really want to be safe and make sure that everybody, stays well. But we also want you to be able to experience seeing everything in person. We have quite a few of our beautiful complete projects in there too, so people can look at them. And then everything we carry in our online shop will be in this little shop, and we'll also have a lot of our sale bins, things that we no longer sell that we have extra of that you can get for really great deals.
Yeah.
So if you're in Portland, come by and see us. I'd love to meet you. So we've talked about increasing our felt count in the shop, which is a big deal because now we have so many colors, but the big news is, Anna,
we got the stem wire.
We did. And we got the real deal. It's so hard to find, and it seems like it's always sold out. So we actually ordered it from Thailand, and we just got our first shipment.
Yeah.
You might want to pop in and grab it quickly because it will be sold out quickly. We're ordering a second shipment so that we can restock before it sells out.
Yeah, I think when you get them, you'll see why we love them so much.
They're nice and thick like stems. They have the wire in them. They're paper covered. If you watch any of our member makes, you'll know why we want to carry these.
And we got the ones that are wrapped and kind of tapered.
Yes.
So they're a little skinnier on top.
Yeah, they're exactly what we've been looking for.
Wrapped, yeah.
We looked at so many different stem wires, and we knew we had to get the best for you guys. So there you go. So our last thing we wanted to cover is our member make.
Yes, favorite time of the month.
Yes, where we'll be making our our black-eyed Susans. And what date is that? We're going to do that on
Friday, September 18th.
Okay, perfect.
So hope to see you there.
I will be here. Anna will be answering questions.
Yep.
And of course, our lovely Megan will be showing us how to make these, and I'm super excited to do it. So we'll see you guys later. Make sure and check out our whole collection. We showed you a few things, but we have more on our September collection. You can click that button right at the top of the home page to pop over there and see everything that we have this month. And we will see you guys again in October. Can you believe it? Then we'll be at the last quarter of the year.
Yeah.
Time flies.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.